Sir De Leon Admiral. Foul charge to the Griffins, number 13, Sir De Leon Admiral. No basket, foul charge to the Patriots, number 2. Landed another substitution for the Patriots, number 11, Raheem Alba. Jeremiah Murphy. No basket. Substitution for the Patriots, number 10, Cullen McRae. Knox Hodge. For a three-pointer, 30-second timeout, Gryphon.
All right, Gryphon fans, it is game time. Today is the 8th of December, and your Gryphon Nation is taking on Parkview Patriots. We're going to see if we can give them more than they can handle. Right now, the score is 6-3. Your Gryphon Nation ahead by 3. We've actually doubled their points, which is a good beginning, and we just need to keep up that pressure. Okay, and rebounded by the Griffins. Here we go, coming back down the court, And he's driving, and shooting, and scoring. There you go. Good job, sir. Good job. All right. And
I'll charge to
all right.
13.
So let's see who's that on. Okay, so is that Gryphon ball? It is Gryphon ball. Well, I don't know. I don't know.
For the Griffins, number 4, Jaden Prize.
Is it Gryphon ball or Parkview ball? It's Parkview ball. Okay. All right, let's see what's going to happen. And shoots, misses, and it's Gryphon ball now. Score is 8-3. We are well into the game. 3 minutes remaining in this first quarter. And Griffins are in control. And nice pass, nice shot. There it is.
Cameron Livings, timeout, Patriots.
Okay. All right, score is now Griffins 10, Patriots 3. It's a good start, but it's early in the game. So I want you to remember that I told you from the very beginning, I know very little about sports. But one thing I'm quite confident of, usually the person with the higher score wins. So right now, we are in good position, but there's a lot of ball game left to play. So we need to protect the ball. We need to keep that lead. We need to keep applying pressure. It's almost like when there's a blood leakage wound. The first thing they teach you is apply pressure. Don't let go. Apply pressure. And so we want to apply pressure for the entire ball game, not just the first quarter, not just the first half. We want to apply pressure all throughout the game, and that's one of the things that the Griffins have been doing this season, which is a very welcome sight because they're doing it well. And there you go. Okay, so a pressure applied, and ball was turned over, but returned back to its original owner. And balls are going up, but they're not going in for the Patriots. Let's see what's happening. They're looking for a shot. And ball is in the Griffin possession. And okay, that was an ill-advised pass. Good idea. Just wasn't. Yeah, missed the mark. But it was a good idea. Get it down the court before everybody could join in the party.
Foul Johnson, number 3, Cameron Livings.
All right, and you're hearing our cheerleaders down there. Let me turn those young ladies up. They're working. I want everybody to hear them when they start their chants. And you heard Coach Shaw say, "Go help, go help." Yeah. It's a team. It's not a basketball player, it's a basketball team. So go help your team.
Patriots will be shooting bonus shot.
Okay, so the Parkview Patriots get some free throws.
Shooting number 10, Cullen McCray.
All right, so we have 2 shots coming up. And the ladies are saying, miss it, miss it.
Substitution for the Patriots, number 11.
And he did.
Raheem Alabi.
Okay, I'm not mad. He gets another shot, though. And they're still asking him to, or they're telling him to miss that ball. And he did it again. Okay, the power of suggestion. And it's a Gryphon ball now. Long pass. Is it a touchdown? Oh, no. It's incomplete. That was an incomplete pass to Gryphon number 33. Almost looked like one of those Hail Mary type passes, and no need to get reckless, especially when you're in the lead. Let's play good fundamental ball and expand the lead. And okay, so those long, slow passes, that's not gonna get it. Oh, okay. Who is that? Number 4. He was like, no, we're not doing that today. We're not doing that today. All right, ball's up, ball's not in, and they're struggling for it. And let's see what happens. Okay, so it's Patriot ball because of the jump ball protocol. When there's a jump ball, it goes to one side or the other, but the next time there's a jump ball, it will be a Gryphon ball. Okay, and that pass again. This time it is complete, and now we just need to make the bucket, and not yet, and back up, and back and something. There was a whistle. There was a whistle. Don't know what it was for. Okay, looks like it's a Gryphon. A Gryphon ball.
Jalen Browse shooting 2 shots.
Yeah, okay, it's a Gryphon ball. All right, and let's see what's happening. All right, that one is off the rim. One shot. Score is 10-3. Gryphons over Patriots. And here comes the second shot, and it's in there. Okay, so now it's 11-3. Whoa. Yeah, there we go. 11. They need to take that. There you go. Yeah, 11-3. And looks like they called charging. Okay. They did call charging. All right. The Patriots are spread out.
Offensive foul.
Yeah, that's the same thing as charging, I think. I'm pretty sure. Like I said, I don't know a lot about, but let me introduce myself. My name is Roger Robinson. I am the video production and media communications instructor here at Little Rock Southwest High. And I am glad to be here with you tonight. And the ball is, it's that pressure. It's that pressure. Okay, all right. Yeah. Yeah, that was a fancy throw right there. It's nice to do the fancy stuff, but it's better when you score. Even if it's a plain Jane score, it's still 2 points. Ball's up. Okay, and goes back to the shooter, who passes it, and he's looking for a shot. Passes it almost an alley-oop style, and no good. And it is Patriot ball. Parkview is looking to throw it in. High pressure. And there was a push. You guys saw it. He pushed to get separation, and the referee saw it and said, no, we're not. That's not the way to play the game, sir. All right, so here we go. It's Gryphon ball now. There we go. And he shoots. No point. Shoots again. No point. Ball is just bouncing around up there. And it finally goes out, and it is Gryphon ball. And ball has been slapped, and now it's going to be passed in. And it's an interception. And Parkview passed it. Oh, it was a good play. It was pretty, but it didn't go in. But he does. He gets a quarter point for style. He gets a quarter point for style. So if you get enough style points, you actually get something on the board. So that was his quarter point. So if he gets 3 more style points, yeah, we'll put a number up there. Long 3 and no good. And recovered by Parkview is on the floor and literally sitting on the floor. And so now Parkview has the ball. They're looking for a shot. 20 seconds remaining. Driving, shooting, missing, passing to Gryphons. And long pass and shot is up, but there's a traveling call. Walking. What's the correct term? Walking or traveling? At any rate, he was holding the ball while he was moving his feet, and you're not supposed to do that. So that much I'm confident of. And passing the back. Okay, so we have less than 5 seconds. They need to get that ball away. Jump, and no good. And they called a foul. Is that a foul? I don't know that sign. Okay, it was a foul. Okay. All right, so it's a foul. And Parkview's going to shoot. Looks like he's going to shoot 2.
Shooting number 11, Raheem Alaba.
And the chant is miss it, miss it. Let's see what happens. So the first ball was in and out. We're looking for that second ball up. And, okay, so the other guy was listening to the cheerleaders and missed both shots. This guy was just ignoring our cheerleaders. That's not right. And look at that pass. Boom. Oh, that was a decent play.
That's the end.
Yeah. All right, so end of the first quarter, and the score is 11 for the Gryphons and 3 for the Patriots. These are the 9th grade young men. And so far, this has been a really good season for our 9th grade team. And we're looking for that to transition into our JV and eventually our varsity team. I would dare to say that some of these guys you might even see on the varsity team next year. Who knows? All right, and speaking of team, I'm joined now by Mr. Manning.
Yes.
And yeah. Okay, so here's the deal. Mr. Manning, introduce yourself. Tell them who you are, what you do for this team, and why do you enjoy this sport?
Yes. Hello guys, my name is Cornell Manning. I'm here with the Gryphon Nation going live. I'm a basketball player myself. I'm a role player, so I'm not going out here scoring 30 or anything. I'm strictly here to get blocks, lay the ball up, and get rebounds. That's strictly my job.
There you go. Okay, so how important is that to a team to have someone like you who has that assignment? How important is that?
Yes, that's very important. This team here, they have a lot of guards. They don't have a lot of big mans, and for me to play my role correctly, hey, I fit well here.
Okay, cool. Now, I'm going to brag on Mr. Manning for just a moment because he's one of my former students.
Yes.
And, well, I say he is one of my students because I tell people, once you're a student, you're forever my student. And I will always claim you. I'm very proud of this talent. And when I say talent, I mean not just academically, not just athletically. He's also artistic.
Yes.
Last year, you really surprised me with a role that you were doing in a play. What was the play and what was the role?
So we did a play last year called The Piano Lesson, and I played Whining Boy. So I don't remember how I had to play him, but I had to go through some things, and it took some time.
Now, I will tell you that I was very impressed because this particular character, had some issues, and Mr. Manning played the character so well. It's like, man, have you done this stuff before? he was very believable, and I was enjoying it. Oh, okay. Okay. What happened? What happened to our mojo?
He
Mr.
picked him
Manning?
out the air.
Okay, we were ahead 11-3, and now it's not. Okay, Gryphons have the ball, and dribbling down, driving, and loses the handle. Parkview has it, and is called for traveling, walking, holding the ball. Well, actually, he was holding the ball while he was moving his bottom.
Yes.
So I guess it doesn't matter if you're moving your feet or moving your bottom. If it's on the floor, you got to be dribbling.
You know, Mr. Robinson, you say all the time you don't know any sports. You know enough. You know enough.
Look, you can find the average sixth grader who knows more about this sport than I do. But I do know that was 2 points for the Gryphons.
Yeah.
And do you know the players?
I'm not really good with names. I know these two post players, Leroy and Cam. We go at it in practice.
Okay.
Those are some young players, and if I can help develop before I leave, hey, I've done something here.
Okay. And that's what I'm talking about. It's teamwork. That's the whole thing is about team. It's what is the phrase? There's no I in team.
Yeah.
And one of the things that I appreciate is that everyone is helping everyone make the play. Mm-hmm. Because if you win, the whole team wins.
Yes.
Not just the one person. And one person cannot do all the work and win against 5 people, even if you are the best player on the team.
Yeah. Southwest is getting down to the paint. We just got to finish.
All right, and I hope that your players are hearing you, or that they hear you on the replay, because the bottom line is it's not how you start, it's how you finish. Long pass to the corner, and dribble, goes back to the other side, dribbling up, and no good, and rebounded, and scrambling, and rebounded by the Gryphons. Oh, block shot, and ball is given to the Patriots. Okay, now this Patriot team has to be inspired because they were down 11-3, and then they came back to 7. We finally scored to make it 13-7, so we almost have twice their points. But we need to keep applying pressure.
Yeah, we only scored 2 points this quarter.
And we need more than that.
Yes, we do.
All right, so if you had to look at things, and if you were coaching, what would be some things that you would say to motivate your team to not slow down?
One of the things I always say is give the balls to the post players a little. They're touching the ball a bit, but if Leroy can get to that paint, and that's a cookie jar for him, and he's gonna light it up.
Okay.
And Cam stay out the way and get rebounds.
Now, which one is Leroy, and which one is what numbers are they wearing?
So Leroy is number 33, and Cam is number 3, I believe.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Cool. So we have a name for the numbers, and Parkview's passing it around, looking for the shot, looking. Oh, he has a screen, and in and out, bounces off the rim, but recovered by Parkview. And Parkview's passing, and got called for walking. Okay, that pressure, you got to keep that pressure up. And Mr. Manning is going back to man his assignment. He is right now doing a lot of good things here at this school. One of the things I wish that I had asked while I had him here was his opinion of the curriculum. Because one thing that I know about these coaches is they remind these guys that they are student athletes, which means athletics is good, but you're student first. Ball is in the hands of the Griffin, and there's the second shot up and out, and it's finally in. Good job, good job. All right, and here we go, and okay, somebody blew a whistle. Don't know what it was, but it was a whistle. Okay, there is just over 3 minutes left in this half. Just over 3 minutes. And the cheerleaders are very active. You can hear them. And hopefully, there you go. Hopefully our guys are inspired. And there it is. Another 2 points.
So there we are.
Ball is loose. And recovered by the Griffins. All right, so what happened? I missed it. I blinked. And it's Patriot ball. Okay, do not blink. Don't do what I do. All right, and the ball is coming down, and Parkview does its own pass. And what was that called? I heard the ball hit.
Number 3, Cameron Livett.
Oh, but I guess he got more than the ball. So now Parkview gets 2 free shots. 2 free shots. And you can see the coach on the sideline. He's putting his hands straight up, which indicates, hey, just straight up. Don't move your feet. .225 in this half. The score is 17-7. Griffins over Patriots. Second shot. Getting ready. All right, he's looking, and he's shooting, and he's missing, and Griffins have the ball. Nice pass. Here we go. Be careful, and recovered, and okay, all right, get that ball. Parkview has the ball. Okay, and pressure, okay, so it was a foul, but it was called on the floor. So let's see what happens. Okay, so that means, I guess that there's no shooting. Okay, it's just a throw it in kind of thing. Oh, and the ball is overthrown. And here we go. And Parkview still has the ball. Shoots long 3 and off the front rim. And back to the Patriots. He's driving, passing, shooting, and it's in. That was a good shot. I'm not mad at that. All right, and pass, good pass. Oh, there it is. That's a foul. I think, well, somebody fouled. They called a whistle. Okay, and, okay.
Shooting 2 shots.
I guess that's our shooter right there. Here we go with the shot. First shot is up and off the front edge of the rim. Okay, so now that we've taken our practice shot, let's go ahead and get that real shot. And looking at it, gauging, adjusting for the wind, and up and up and it's up, and Parkview has a rebound. (17-9). 80 seconds left in the game. Or I'm sorry, in the first half of the game. And Griffins lose the ball again. Okay, so slow down. Long 3. Recovered by the Griffins. He's looking for that long pass. And there it is. It paid off. Less than a minute. Long three. Way off. And what are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? Less than 30. Ball's up, and ball's up. And finally it goes in. Under 20 seconds, under 15 seconds. It's looking like Parkview's gonna get the last shot. And they get one more crack at it. Okay, so that was, all right, no basket. The shot did go in, but it was after the whistle was blown. All right, so Parkview has less than a second to make a play. All right. Okay, so the coaches on our side are giving instructions. All the coaches are up on their feet. And okay. No basket. Oh, did they call it? Oh, what did they do? Okay, they're discussing it. Okay, so yeah, it counts. Okay. I'm surprised, but hey. The short story is that these are humans. Sometimes they get it, sometimes they miss it, but it's not because they're trying to influence the game. Sometimes you see things one way and somebody else sees things a different way, and the referee has the last word, period. Until we get instant replay in high school, the referees will have the last word. And I'm going to tell you, Coach Threet is a professional. He's not going to do a lot of ranting and raving. He's not going to do a bunch of fussing and cussing. He's not going to be stomping and kicking. He's going to eloquently state his case. He's going to use reasoning and logic. And if it's not persuasive enough, he's going to accept it and say, okay, well, next time, hopefully it'll go our way. And that's the way basketball should be. That's the way any sport should be, especially when you're not getting paid for it. Come on now, these are high school kids, and there's no reason to get into a fussing, cussing, shoving, pushing, fisticuffs, as it were. It's a sport that's meant to build the character of these young men. So remember, these young men are looking at the older ones for setting the example. And speaking of examples, that's our fearless leader, Mr. George Maxey. And he has been, he sees himself. He has been a tremendous asset to this campus. I will tell you that Mr. Maxey is the paradigm in my eyes. He is the paradigm. He's the measuring stick against which any other principal should be measured by. This is just my opinion. Okay, now I will tell you that Mr. Maxey has, I call it the Maxey mantra. These are his 3 rules. Be on time every day. Follow instructions every day. Do your best every day. Those are his 3 rules. I call it the Maxey mantra. And it's simple to remember. You know, it's not like a 2-paragraph thing that you have to try and recite. Just those. If you do those 3 things, there is no telling how much you can accomplish. Be on time every day. And see, these are life lessons. This is not just for school. Be on your job on time every day. Follow instructions on your job every day. Do the best that you can on your job every day. You see what I'm saying? So if you practice these three things in school, it trans over into life, into every aspect of life. So I really, really, really appreciate the simplicity of that mantra, and also because it's so simple, you would think that it's easy to do. Maybe not. Simple and easy are not the same thing. And remember, these are high school students, so there's some things that happen that are beyond their control. As an example, if I am a car rider, I cannot help it if the person who drives me to school, if they are late. That's beyond my control. But what I can control once I get to the campus is to be on time for my classes. What I can control once I arrive on campus is to follow instructions. What I can control once I get on campus is to be on time. I mean, not be on time, but do my best every day. It's simple, but I think it'll work. All right, and if you hear the music in the background, let me see if I can find our DJ. Okay, and so that's the guy right there. That's Coach Green. That's Coach Green. He's the coolest laid-back Sigma I think I've met in a long time. Yeah, D9 is definitely in the house, and he's on his phone. He's not even looking up, but that's okay because he's probably looking for the next song. And once he gets it, so here's what's going to happen. At some point, he's going to play some stuff, and people are going to start moving. When they start moving, we're gonna. Oh, there's some people who are trying to get my attention. Let me see if I can give them a little play here. And there you go. There you go. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. I synced you. I synced you. That's S-E-E-N-T, synced. That's the past tense of seen, which is a past tense. So that's like the super past tense. Okay, all right, so there's another one next to him, okay, and they're snapping their fingers like they think I'm gonna hear it. And no, I can't hear it, but I could see it. So there you go, and he's looking for it. Okay, there you go. Okay, and cool, all right. And Parkview is on the floor doing their warm-ups, and that's a good thing. Make sure they're nice and limber for the second half. Right now, Parkview is trailing by 10 points, but remember, there is a lot of games still left to play. And the game is not over until that final buzzer sounds. And sometimes even that's not the end of the game if there are foul shots that need to be made, right? So every point is important. Every point needs to be counted. And every player needs to do their part to get as many points on their side of the scoreboard as possible. All right, and that voice you heard, Mr. Manning, Mr. Cornell Manning, that's Mr. Manning right there. Yeah, so does his voice match his face? I'll let you decide that. All right. I'm looking across the court or looking across the room. Oh, there are a lot of people at the concession stands. And yeah, a lot of people at the concession stands. It's pretty busy. Yeah. So if you were here, I would invite you to go to the concession stands. Maybe get a hot dog or some popcorn or a soft drink, whatever. I would tell you that you'll find something in there that you want to munch on. And here comes the Southwest team. Gryphon Nation in the house. Okay, don't make me give my radio voice. Don't make me give my radio voice. Because I will pull it out of the bag. Yeah, I'm just having fun. But that's one of the things that I really enjoy about my job. Yeah, this is my job, but this is also my happy place. So when I'm here, I tell people that when you see me on this campus, it's a great day to be me. I'm here with some wonderful educators. I'm here with some wonderful administrators. I'm here with some fantastic students. These students make it worthwhile. They make it worth getting up in the morning and coming here to this campus. I am very pleased to be able to say that and to be able to say it with a straight face. All right, so coaches are going over last-minute items. And that bell has rung, the buzzer has rung a second time. So let's see what they're going to do. All right, 7 minutes to go in this third quarter. And that's the third buzz. So these guys need to get a move on. All right, here we go. Music is stopped. That means it's time to get serious. Serious. Yeah, that's like serious for real. When you get serious, that's like a whole different level of seriousness. Long three, no good. Rebounded by the Griffins, lost and rebounded again by the Griffins, and something happened. There was a whistle blown. The guy's pointing in the other direction, so I guess it was going to be a foul against the Griffins. And so now it's Parkview's ball. The score is 21-11. And right now, yeah, you see the pressure that I've been talking about. Griffins have the ball, and Parkview has the ball, and Griffins have the ball, and Griffins score with the ball. Good job, good job. And let's see what's happening here. All right, so the thing that's happening now is we're trying to put more points on our side. Oh, and the guy's pointing to the other side of the. Okay. All right, so it's a timeout.
30-second timeout.
And Parkview called the timeout. All right, and the official announcer is this guy right here, Mr. Tyrone Blanks. Good guy. Good guy. We need to get him one of those massage gun things because he looks like he's trying to work out a thing in his neck. So maybe we should get somebody, one of the sports trainers, to get over there and give him a little massage thing. There you are, the dynamic duo. Mr. Blanks does the talking, Coach Green does the music, and it works. All right, here we go. Ball game, and Parkview has the ball, and look at that pressure. Okay. Oh, and she didn't want any parts of that. She was like, I'm not playing with y'all. Y'all play too much. All right, here's the ball, up and out, and rebounded, and it's in there. Good job. 25-11. Let me see what's going to happen now. Okay. Oh, you almost lifted that other foot. Oh, there, and long three was no good. And let's try a short two. And yeah, the short two works. Parkview has the ball. Oh, he got called for traveling, walking, moving his feet while his hands were on the ball. Both hands were on the ball. Okay. And there's a pass. Oh, did it go? Did it count it? I don't see the numbers move. Did the numbers move? Okay, I guess it did. All right, yeah. It wasn't pretty, but it went in. And that's what I'm talking about. It doesn't have to be fancy. It just needs to go in the basket. And right now, they're doing a lot of putting the ball in the basket. So you know what? I guess that's why they call it basketball. Okay, I got it now. I got it. Oh, long three. That was a good shot. Yeah, Parkview's gonna want to do. Oh, I love that pass. That was a good pass. That was a good pass. Made me forget all about that three-pointer from Parkview. Oh, and deflected. That defense. Now see, that was an unforced error. Okay, 4 minutes 12 seconds left in the third quarter. The score right now is 31 for your Little Rock Southwest High Griffins and 14 for the Patriots of Pine Bluff. Excuse me, Patriots of Parkview. I'm sorry. We played Pine Bluff earlier, and I still have my apologies.
Foul charge for number 13, Seville Young, Echo.
All right, so what are we doing now?
Correction, third person.
You hear the, he picked it off. Intercepted pass, and that's a pick two. A pick two. Kind of like the pick six, but you don't get as many points. You got to do more than, Okay. Shots up. Oh, good job. 3 points. And almost the alley-oop. What's the call? I don't know what the call is. I'm going to zoom in on it. Maybe you guys can tell me what it is. Okay.
Jalen Browse shooting 2 shots.
All right, 2 shots. That's what I know. See, they use hand signals and stuff, and I don't know all the signals. But if you know a 6th grader who would love to be a commentator, I invite you to bring that child here, because I tell you the truth when I tell you that the average 6th grader probably knows more basketball than I do. I'm not a sports guy, but I am a Gryphon guy. And Griffins have the ball. Griffins shoot the ball. Griffins miss the ball, and they get the ball back, and the Griffins shoot the ball again, and they, okay. All right, come on, Griffins. All right, so now Parkview has the ball, and Parkview's moving down the court, and moved it right into a Gryphon, and got deflected, and so now it's back in Parkview's hands. Long three, no good. Rebounded by Parkview. He fake jumped, and then he did jump, and then he got hit. Okay. This is basketball. This is basketball. This is basketball. So we need to keep it basketball-like. All right. Okay, I hear people cheering for players. And that's a good thing. Now, we invite you to be one of the cheerer people. So I'm going to show you why. Hold on. Because if you are here, hold on, let me see if I can get a good shot of this. If you are a cheerer person, in the stands, you can do this. See that plate that she's holding? Oh, you missed it. Okay. So she had a plate of something, and it looked good. It was like, I'm hungry now.
Charge to number 10, Colin McCray.
Looked like it was nachos, and it was covered with cheese and possibly peppers. I like jalapeno on my cheese dip. I like the heat. And the only thing better is if it's spicy. Okay, because food and I are on first name basis. We're intimately familiar with each other, and I'm gonna tell you that when I eat, when I'm biting my food, I want it to bite back a little bit, right? So I like the peppers. Oh, there was something. I don't know what it was, but it was something. There was a whistle blown, and so yeah. 3 minutes left in this third quarter, and ball is in Parkview's hands. They're trying to get it in, and did it get in? I don't know. There was a whistle blown. Okay. So they took too long to get it in. I don't know how many seconds that was, but yeah, it was too many of them. So now, okay. Oh, and there's the ball again. And knocked out of the Gryphon's hands. Nice pass. Oh! And that was a collision. That Gryphon player ran right into that post, and the post didn't move. That post should have got out of the way. It saw that Gryphon charging down. That post should have gotten out of the way. But because it did not, well, you saw what happened. And Parkview passes, it's in, and shots up, no good. Bounces around, Gryphons have it, and what's happening? Okay, so now Gryphons still have it. They're trying to move it past. That was something called.
Charge number 3, KJ Walker.
Okay, so it's Gryphon ball. And pass it to the three-point shot corner. Okay, I'm gonna get these words out in a minute. All right, Parkview ball, and Parkview has it. The guy's looking to put it in, and he's under pressure. Nice little spin move, and shot up, no good. And what does the referee say? Referee says Gryphon ball. I need to find a sound effect of a Gryphon. So I think I'm going to do what do they call it, a mashup? Get an eagle scream with a lion's roar, and anytime we do something good, I'm just going to do that sound effect. Okay, so the whistle was blown, and don't know what the call was, but let's see who gets the ball. All right, Parkview gets the ball. So what are they gonna do with it? They're gonna throw it way out there to the three-point line. It comes back in, and it's out of bounds. Gryphon ball. Minute 43 left in the third quarter. Score is 37 for your Little Rock Southwest High Gryphons and 17 for Little Rock Parkview. I have to take this time to thank my buddy Vince Bailey. He is a professional announcer. I'm just a guy who's doing this because I couldn't find anybody else to do it. So, if you are a Gryphonite, if you are a Gryphon supporter and would like to help a brother out, oh, they're moving that ball. It was like 3 Gryphons on the guy, and he was like, oh no, you're not getting this. This is my cookie. Okay. Again, my name is Roger Robinson, and you can send an email to roger.robinson@lrsd.org. Or you can call the school. The school's number is 501-447-9100. And tell them that you would like to be a commentator on one of our home games. We'd love to have you. Okay. All right. All right, so it's Parkview ball, and we are less than a minute to go in this third quarter, and let's see what happens. Okay. Parkview, lost the ball, but they recovered it. Oh, lost it again, and they recovered it. I don't know what's going on. Maybe the floor is wet. I don't know. Shots up, and no good. Rebounded by the Gryphons. And we're bringing it down. Less than 30 seconds. Up and in. Yay. Okay, Parkview. And they're passing.
Number 11.
And they messed it up, and the Gryphons have it. And now the Gryphons mess up, and Parkview has it. And Parkview's going all the way to the goal, but they didn't get what they wanted. And so here's Gryphons. Shots up, no good. And that's the end of the third quarter. All right, I'm going to brag about some of our arts department. Oh, speaking of which, okay, so there is an arts department event Thursday. So if you are interested in the arts, be it performing arts, be it music, whatever the art part that you're in, because it's like a whole art thing. 6 o'clock Thursday, come to our campus, and there is a performing arts deal. So there's going to be dance, there's going to be a play, I think a play, and and there will be music performed by our band. And let me rephrase, our nationally ranked, award-winning band. So, all right, so if you like plays and such, Miss Thorns is your person, okay? Mr. Beckman is the set designer person. You have the dance department. That's Miss Black and Miss Williams. Miss Williams being the lead dance instructor. And then you have music, and there are a whole bunch of people involved in the music department. I mean, you have the choir with Mr. Watkins. You have the band, the main band, which is Mr. Jose Holloway, assisted by Mr. Corley, also assisted by Mr. Wilson. It's a whole thing. And shots up, no good, but it's called for walking anyway. Traveling, whatever, holding the ball and moving your feet. All right. And that's going to be Thursday. So please come out, and I'd love to fill that auditorium. Oh, speaking of which, the auditorium is actually one of the several rentable spaces that we have. This is a community school. So that means that if you have an event, let's say that you want to do a basketball tournament or a volleyball tournament or a soccer tournament or a football tournament or whatever, then you can rent our facility. That means the gym, can be accessible. That means that the football field can be accessible. That means that the cafeteria can be accessible. That means that the auditorium can be accessible. We've had several events, several outside events in all of these areas. If you want to do a seminar, workshop, we have space for that. We have a big, beautiful projector in the auditorium. Oh, and the sound system is great. If you want to have a movie night, if you want to do a special movie night, yeah, you definitely want to be in the auditorium. You would think that you're in a real movie theater. The sound is just fantastic. And our screen is not IMAX, but it's a nice size for a stage as large as ours. Okay, what happened? Oh, okay, so the cheerleader on the team now. There we go. Yay, cheerleaders. Okay, cool. And cheerleading itself, that's an athletic sport. Oh, three-pointer. It's the fourth quarter, so they need a lot more of that. And scrambling, and jump ball. And who is it? Oh, it's going to go to Parkview. All right, and they're having some words. I don't know what. Oh, it's going to the Gryphons.
Call your ride.
Okay.
Southwest students, you know what time it is. We on that time. Call your ride.
I forgot the directions had changed. All right, and ball is in, Gryphon ball, and he shoots. Doesn't score that time, but oh, he's trying to get that ball back. He's like, wait, I want to do it again. I want to try again. Okay, but the Parkview Patriots say, no, we want a turn. Okay, now they've had their turn. Now it's time for the Gryphons to have their turn. And look. Oh! It was a on-the-floor foul.
Foul charge number 3, KJ Walker.
Okay. I thought he was going to do something really impressive with that basketball, but he was fouled. Parkview passes the ball, but it passes it to a Gryphon. Now, oh, did not make it, and now Gryphons have turned over the ball to Parkview Patriots. And it's one guy just going to take it all the way down. He passes at the last moment, shots up, and no good, but he draws a foul. And so there you have it. It is now an opportunity for Parkview to put 2 more points on the board. Let's see what happens.
Color McRae shooting 2 shots.
All right, so 2 shots coming. 2 shots coming. First shot's up. No good. Okay. Parkview gets another bite at that apple. And he's looking, shooting, and it's going in. So would that be an inning? Because he was looking, then he was shooting, then he was inning. Can we do that? Let's do that. And the ball is somewhere over there. There we go. And I don't know who it belongs to. We're going to wait for somebody to go get it. Oh, okay, so it's going to be a Gryphon ball. Yay, Gryphons. 39-21, 4:48 left in the game. But do not get comfortable because the game isn't over until that final buzzer sounds. Nice screen, shots up, and off the backboard into the hole. There we go. And passing, Parkview is passing, and stripped from behind. The Gryphons are not done yet. They're like, hey, we still have defense to play. And yep, that's been the story. That's been the story of the Southwest High Gryphons. Pressure. And here it comes again. Okay, he was doing something fancy. Fancy didn't work, but that basic layup,
Cameron Livings.
you can't beat that because that's automatic points. Okay, and Gryphons have the ball. And Parkview has the ball. That's what I meant to say. And shots up, and he touches it, but Parkview gets it anyway. Oh, and it's blocked, but recovered by the Gryphon, who passes it, and shot. Okay, now he pulled up on that.
Cameron Livings.
Yeah. I don't think you're supposed to pull up. That's not an exercise bar. All right, so here we go. Shots up and rebounded and not going in. And they're kicking it out. Okay, something happened. Okay, I guess it was a foul. I don't know for sure. It's Parkview ball with 2 minutes, 58 seconds left in the game. And Parkview's looking to pass it in, but it's stolen by the Gryphons. And, oh, stolen back. They're like, hey, if you can take it from me, I can take it back from you. And so he does it. Oh, and the ball is passed out, kicked out, and misses the shot. And here we go. Southwest has the ball under the goal, reverse, and there it is. Yeah, he's having a good night because you saw the smile on his face, right? Yeah, he's pretty pleased with himself, and that was good. Good pass, good pass. Okay, didn't make the shot, but that's okay because Gryphons had it. Let's see if we can. Oh, alley-oop and didn't go. And nope, no good. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think he was trying to do one of those self-assist. So let me ask this question. If you throw the ball to the backboard and then rush and get the ball and dunk it or shoot it and make the shot, do you get the credit for the assist and the basket? Because technically, you assisted yourself.
All you're right again. That time.
I don't know. I told you I'm not a sports guy. These are just questions that I'm sure a sixth grader could answer, right? Oh, and that looked like a foul. Here we go. All right, so 2-point shooting foul.
Jaden Brown shooting 2 shots.
All right, first shot up and off the front of the rim. Second shot. Up and off. Rebounded and put back, and it's in. All right. Less than 100 seconds in this game. And what are we doing? What are we doing? We're getting the ball, and we're scoring. Nope, we're not scoring. Okay. All right. And I saw 2 fingers. So unless he was doing the peace sign, that means that this guy gets 2 shots.
Gryphons, it's cold outside. Get on your phone and call your man.
That's Mr. Tyrone Blanks. Yeah, singing the Go Home song. Yeah, he has a thing where he says, don't get left outside, call your ride, call your ride. Something like that. But he's telling the students, hey, look, if your parents are coming to get you, you need to let them know they need to be headed this way. because as Mr. Blank said, baby, it's cold outside.
Foul charge number 2, Landon Hubbard.
All right, it is 51 to 24, and now 51 to 22. Oh, I'm sorry, 52.
Jeremiah Murphy.
52 to 24. Okay, I forgot we switched sides. Okay, yeah. And up and in. Okay, so 2 free shots. And here comes another shot just because, well, we didn't get the shot. Okay. And up. Nope.
Foul charge number
66 seconds
Tyler
left
Johnson.
in this game. So Parkview is going to need a few 3-pointers. Excuse me. And let's see if we can start with the single first. Okay. All right. Gets one more shot at it. You see the other 2 Parkview Patriots on the other half of the court. They're anticipating not having to run so hard, right? So they're going to go ahead and meet at the half court and try to put up a wall, a defensive wall. Okay, all right. And Parkview has the ball. Oh, and now, okay, yeah. And the Griffins are harassing that young man. Okay, and here we go. Let's see what's happening. And shots up and around, and it was like one of those Drano swirls. Oh, you know what? I was moving my finger in a circle, like you could see it. I don't know why I did that, but we have less than 30 seconds to go in this game. And okay, so. Okay, this guy says there was a foul on the play, which stops the clock at 20 seconds.
Foul charge number 4, Jalen Brown.
I don't know if it's a shooting foul or a non-shooting foul, but I'm going to find out. He throws it to the other guy, so I guess that means it's a shooting foul. All right, so 20 seconds, 20.5 seconds to go. Ooh, y'all, good job. So the score is now 53 to 27. Griffins over Patriots. Off the front end, Griffins have the ball, and they're not in a hurry. Oh, or maybe they are. He's trying to make sure it doesn't get caught behind the line. And shots up and in. And there it is again. And it's in there.
That's ball game. Griffins 57. Patriots
There's
27.
Mr. Maxey.
Hope you're riding outside. It sure is cold.
He's coming to congratulate the other team coaches.
All parents, if you're waiting on your student athletes,
Yeah, this guy's just a class act.
lobby. All parents, please clear the arena. Wait on your student athletes in the lobby. That's from security.
All right,
Thank you
so
very much.
at this point,
And travel.
we're going to call this a game. I'm going to invite you, come to the arena, watch the game live. Watching it online, that's nice. That's necessary in many cases. But if you have the opportunity, we'd love for you to see the facility. We'd love for you to feel the energy in the game. Both teams were energetic. Both teams wanted to win, but it's a contest. There can only be one winner in a contest, right? So tonight, it was the Griffins. All right. So I'm going to, at this time, go ahead and close us out. I am going to remind you that this guy right over here is George Maxey. I'm going to say for the coaches, the lady basketball coaches and the men basketball coaches, for the production team, which includes our fantastic photographer, Miss Almaraz, for our great leadership in Principal George Maxey, and I thought that I saw Miss Jackson, our assistant principal. I thought I saw her as well. I'm Roger Robinson saying good night, and remember, it's always a great day to be a Gryphon.